Someone or some equine athlete that runs extremely fast as the horse that you've just ridden, Romantic Warrior. I mean, that was quite something. You're a jockey who loves to show your emotion, especially post-race, but today there was a few nervous moments there, was there?
Yeah, no, I was. It was probably the most nervous I've ever been riding the horse, to be honest with you. Everything's been pretty straightforward, but there's always that unknown coming back from Australia after a really tough run in the Fox Plate, tough run in the Turnbull. So his work's been good, but I have felt him a tad better, and then I thought, even though he shows so many champion qualities, this horse, a phenomenal will to win. I'm incredibly proud of him, and I'm very humbled to be able to be associated with a horse like that. But for him to come here and do what he did in the Hong Kong Cup for the second time after all those hurdles that he's overcome, it's one of my proudest moments on it.
I imagine, James, obviously you've ridden a lot of very good ones, obviously, and like you say, this horse is special. He's managed to overcome that, going down to Australia, coming back here, getting back to the top of it. I mean, sort of, lesser horses just can't do that. This horse just has that special something, doesn't it?
It's incredible. I actually probably can't even hit the nail on the head with what it is. He's just got I think he's the toughest racehorse I've ever sat on, and his courage, his will to win is just something that I've never felt before. And I've ridden some fantastic racehorses, unbelievable ones, and he's right up there. But yeah, just come back from a Cox Plate, I thought was going to be a ginormous task, and even though it was a small margin, I think he's come through it with flying colours.
Yeah, I guess the last thing you wanted to see in your wing mirrors was Ryan Moore and Luxembourg et al. Chasing you down.
Especially at the 600. I wouldn't have minded coming at the 400 because it would have given myself a little bit of a more of a breather. But that's why Ryan Moore's the best jockey in the world. He's tactically so good, and he probably saw that. If he's going to be vulnerable, my horse, it was going to be in this race, and he made use of him. And I was so humbled, honoured to be associated with such a great racehorse.
Obviously, at the moment, James, as far as your career is concerned, Hong Kong has become sort of a temporary home as well. You and Danny Shum have really got a good thing going as well. I mean, it's a great combination, him, the horse, you, and everyone involved.
Yeah, it's amazing what a fast horse does, and he's been amazing for us as a trainer jockey combination. But yeah, he's definitely put us on the map. Thoroughly enjoying being here in Hong Kong and competing on one of the greatest days in racing on the world stage, and yeah, like I say, can't thank the club enough and what they've done for us, and yeah, thoroughly enjoying the month that I'm here.
I know it's the decision of Peter and Danny, of course, and yourself involved, but if there was one race that you'd like to perhaps see him run in, where might that be? Is there a race possible? Now that he's done it once, could he do it again elsewhere, do you think? Where would you like to go?
Well, yeah, to answer the question, yes, he could. He's a star. We've seen him do it abroad, and let's be honest, not many Hong Kong horses travelled to Australia and did what he did. So that holds him in unbelievable top echelon, and I think yeah, wherever they choose to run him, it's just such great racing here though. The over 2,000 metres, they've got a great selection, so there's really probably no need to travel. But saying that, I'd love to see him maybe in Dubai, maybe.
Yeah, cool. And I guess there is a distinct possibility that he might well bump into a certain golden 60 possibly if last season was to be replicated. Be interesting, isn't it?
That's a scary task again, isn't it? But I couldn't believe what golden 60 did, and for the Hong Kong horses to be standing up on the world stage like they've done today with Lucky Swaness, golden 60, and then the Hong Kong Cup winner and Romantic Warrior, I think that's just phenomenal. They held their own anywhere around the world against any opponent, so yeah, that's an incredible day out for them.
Yeah, it certainly is. Well, Warriors, all three of them, and all of them. Very well done, you, James.
That's bang on. Thank you.